My basketball team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, just absolutely fleece the Chicago Bulls. And if you guys don't know what trade I'm talking about the Alex Caruso and Josh Giddey trade, man. I mean, what a fleece by Sam Presti. Sam Presti, if you're watching this video, thank you. Thank you for trading Josh Giddey away, and thank you for getting somebody as insane as Alex Caruso. I know Alex Caruso's 30 years old, and he really isn't, I guess that player he was, but he still was NBA All Defensive Second Team last year. He was All NBA First Defense, the year prior. And he's a 40% three-point shooter. So we basically traded Josh Giddey, who was borderline unplayable in the playoffs, for somebody that could make a huge piece on our team like that, man. Now, I don't know if Alex Caruso is going to start because the NBA offseason just started, right? So I don't know if, we're going to make any more moves and stuff like that. I really do hope so. One person that I obviously want is, of course, Lauri Markkanen, man. Lauri Markkanen, if he could wear that Thunder jersey for us on day one, we're going to be borderline unstoppable. Think about this starting lineup, all right? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Alex Caruso, Jalen Williams, Lauri Markkanen, and Chet Holmgren. Who is stopping that starting lineup? Let's be real. Who's stopping out? Name me one team in the NBA that's stopping that lineup. I don't know, right? Like, that team will be so freaking good and so insane. That'd probably be the best Thunder team I have ever seen in my life. Yes, better than the KD and Russ days. I'm not even joking. That team will be so good, man. But, we gotta wait and see what goes on, man. The main reason why I wanted to make this video, though, is because I just feel so bad for freaking Bulls fans, man. Like, Bulls fans, how are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have been through so much heartbreak, stuff like that. I get it, right? The Bulls franchise, they are really, really popular. I think they're like the 4th or 5th most successful NBA franchises. They have the 4th or 5th most rings. They have 6 rings, obviously, because of Michael Jordan. They had Michael Jordan on their freaking team, the best basketball player of all time. Yes, better than LeBron, all right? I don't want to hear any LeBron fans in the comments saying anything. Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James, all right? Let's just be real. But still, man, like, even with LeBron James, I mean, not LeBron, freaking why am I saying LeBron? But even with Michael Jordan, reigning terror and stuff like that, ever since 1998, when the last won their championship, the Chicago Bulls have done nothing. Okay, they kind of came close in 2011 when Derrick Rose won the MVP and stuff like that, and he sadly got injured. But after that, man, it's like the Chicago Bulls have been so mediocre for so long that I generally just feel bad for them, man. It kind of reminds me of the Arizona Cardinals, my favorite football team. Like, we've been mediocre for so long. It's just painful to see. It's like they're never contenders. They're always like a borderline play-in team, like a borderline making the playoffs. And I don't know how they do it, man. Like, Chicago Bulls fans, if you're watching this video, how do you do it? Tell me, how do you do it, man? How do you survive through all this? And it's gotten so bad to the point where one of like an NBA content creator, his name is Kenny Beecham, and he's a Bulls fan. He said this on Twitter, or he said this like as a reaction to the whole Giddey and Caruso trade. He said, part of my job is making fake trades on my goddamn PlayStation. Sorry for the language, but I firmly do believe that I would be able to manage this team better than the Bulls in the last few seasons. And I'm not gonna lie with you, man, he is cooking. Now, this could be fake, these could, not really be real, because there's a lot of fake stuff on Twitter. You guys know AI, stuff like that. AI is crazy. I'm gonna drop another video talking about AI, but man, I feel for him. I feel for him, because sometimes when I see some moves that my team has made, for example, the Arizona Cardinals, we made some terrible moves the past couple of years. Other than Monty Austin coming to save us, we made some pretty terrible moves. So I feel him on that, man, and it's just really sad to see, man. It's sad and rough for Bulls fans to see getting fleeced over and over again, seeing just mid players signing to them, like giving Vucevic that fat contract. That was just a bad decision. What they really need, what the Chicago Bulls really need, is they need to get a new owner. First things first, get a new owner. Get rid of that guy up. I don't even know his name. Get rid of him. Get rid of him instantly. They need a new culture change. They need something to just spark it up, switch it up, because that franchise is looking sorry. It really is. Other than obviously those 6 championships that they're going to hold on to, they're not looking good. It kind of reminds you of the Dallas Cowboys a little bit. You know how the Cowboys haven't made the NFC Championship since like the 1900s? Same thing with the Bulls, man. Like, they haven't won anything since 98, dude. 98. I wasn't even born. I didn't even exist at all. I don't think my mom even met my dad at that time. Like, 1998, that's a long time ago. That's like over 25 years ago. That's insane. Like, most people walking this planet right now have not even seen any of the real life Michael Jordan footage. So it's like it's just rough, man. Like, I just really, can't imagine being a Bulls fan, man, or Chicago. I mean, listen, I could imagine being a Chicago fan and being hyped for Bears football, right? Because you got Caleb Williams going crazy over there. But generally, yes, like, if you're interested just strictly in basketball, being a Bulls fan might be one of the worst experiences of all time, man. Because listen, I even say it's up there with probably being worse than a Pistons fan. Now, being a Pistons fan, you know you're going to be garbage year in and year out. Like, okay, you have expectations like, okay, we're going to be garbage and stuff. But hey, we got what was his name? Freaking Cade Cunningham. That's his name. Like, hey, we got Cade Cunningham. We got this guy coming in. We're looking okay. But for Bulls fans, they signed Vucevic like a 3-year contract. Like, that was terrible. They got Alex Caruso, good and stuff. I think they traded for him, right? They have Lonzo Ball, you know what I'm saying? Even though Lonzo Ball has been just injured all the time. The team is just so mediocre. Like, year in and year out, you hope for something new. You hope for a new change. Like, you either hit the rebuild button or you try to go in for like a win now. And Bulls are just like, they're not doing anything. Like, they're trying to make both the moves at the same time. That just doesn't work. It's either you got to tank really bad to get a good team, or you got to just pay for your good team, like the 2021 LA Rams, right? Like, the Bulls are kind of like trying to fight both, and it just doesn't work. I won't like Kobe White's looking like a bucket. Kobe White's looking like a good future pick. I think the Bulls, what they should really do is just hit the tank button. Hit the tank button, trade all their guys, trade Vucevic, trade Zach LaVine, trade them all for like multiple draft picks, and we'll probably see more Bulls trades. Cause I know I've been seeing a lot of things on Twitter saying that Zach LaVine's on the trading block, so we'll probably see more of that, man. And that's honestly what they really need to do, man. Is that they need to just hit the rebuild button, and they just need to pray. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Bulls fans and Bulls need to pray that whatever draft picks to get and stuff like that, it's just good, man. I don't know what pick the Bulls have in this year's draft. I know they made a play in, so they're not going to be, in that lottery, right, or anything like that. So, good thing the Thunder are, man. Can't believe we got Alex Caruso and we have the number 12th pick. We are coming, man. Thunder are coming. But anyways, man, as I said, being a Bulls fan, it has to be rough. It has to be painful, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't, man, because you're just mediocre year in and year out. You're not too garbage where you get like a lottery pick and, see a future, but you're not good at all where you contend for a championship. It's like you're in that rough middle spot, and that's how the Thunder were before. Like, after Katie left and when we got Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, we were in that mid spot. But then Sam Presti decided to finally hit that button where we want to reset. So the Bulls should rebuild. They should reset. The owner should just take a pay cut loss, because whatever they're running right now, it really isn't working at all, man. It really isn't. So, yeah, I kind of want to talk about, just being a Chicago Bulls fan, and I just imagining myself being a Bulls fan. I know it's rough out there. To all the Bulls fans watching this video, man, just stay strong. Okay, stay strong. And just hope that better days are coming. Are better days coming? Probably not. I'm going to be honest, probably not, but who knows, man. Maybe something, maybe the owner does something, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Something happens. I don't know, but yeah, it's not looking too hot, not looking too good for Bulls fans, and I just hope the best for you, man, because I just can't imagine what it's like. I really can't. But as I said, thank you guys for watching. See you down. Drop like, subscribe for everybody brand new. And Bulls, hopefully they get better. We'll wait and see. See you guys in the next one. I'm out.